His name is Lionel Messi, a child whose body was incomplete at 13, yet who used a football to write the most complete legend of the 21st century. In Rosario, Argentina, on a dusty street, there was always a small, skinny figure kicking a ball, day after day, year after year, until the sun set and the stars filled the sky. He was quiet, shy, yet stubborn as a stone. No one knew that this boy, who looked like an elementary school student, was silently fighting a battle against his own body. He was diagnosed with growth hormone deficiency, a condition that could have kept him in a child's body forever. The doctor's verdict was cold and cruel. Without costly hormone treatment, he might never grow taller than 1.4 meters. And that would mean his dream of professional football would be shattered. His family was ordinary, struggling even. His father was a factory worker, his mother a cleaner. Raising 4 kids already stretched the family thin. The high cost of treatment nearly crushed his football dream. Local clubs in Rosario had seen him play. They admitted he had talent, but gently declined to invest in his future. Talent, it seemed, was too light in the face of reality. Just when fate seemed ready to slam shut its final door, a napkin saved him, literally, not metaphorically. After a trial, a representative from FC Barcelona scribbled a contract on a napkin, promising to pay for all his treatment and inviting Messi to Spain to complete both his physical and football growth. At the time, Messi was 13, under 1.5 meters tall, and weighed less than 40 kilograms. He boarded a flight to Barcelona, carrying both hope and an incomplete body. How could a child who couldn't control his own body survive the most intense and brutal arena of professional sports? When you're only 1.6 meters tall and facing 1.9-meter European defenders, you have 2 choices: back off or fly. Messi chose a third way. He didn't fly. He lowered his head and shattered gravity with his cleats. His dribbling wasn't just skillful. It felt like a glitch in physics. His center of gravity was so low it seemed he was crawling. His tiny, rapid steps defied logic, yet he could change direction, accelerate, and dribble in impossibly tight spaces. He moved like a bullet through crowds, or a droplet piercing steel. It didn't even look like he was trying. It looked like he was simply breathing. People said he was all talent and didn't work hard enough. He was too quiet, didn't talk much, never showed off after training, didn't even post on social media. And so the criticism poured in. He didn't try hard enough. He wasn't tough enough. He wasn't man enough. But no one knew. The hormones caused severe leg pain. He had to secretly practice at night, pushing himself while others rested. He knew, if he didn't outwork everyone, his body would drag down his dream. A boy who couldn't grow made the entire football world lower itself to his level. At Barcelona, he won everything there was to win. 91 goals in a single season, smashing a 40-year-old record. 8 Ballon d'Ors, turning the award into an alternate spelling of his name. 44 trophies, turning the word dynasty into something tangible. But behind the glory, the road was never smooth. In Barcelona, he was king. But outside of Barca, he was treated as a burden. Argentinians criticized him for lacking national pride, saying he played like a Spaniard. The media mocked him. He can't carry the national team. He plays like a ghost. In the 2014 World Cup, he nearly single-handedly carried Argentina to the final, only to fall in extra time. In the 2016 Copa America, he missed a penalty, broke down in tears, and announced his retirement from the national team. He didn't lose because he didn't care. He lost because the team behind him was no longer a golden generation. He was like an astronaut trying to pilot a broken fishing boat to the moon. Every step defied physics. In that moment, his halo fell. From king, he became a failure. From child of hope, he became a national outcast. But true heroes aren't those who stand forever in the light. True heroes are those who still turn back to light the way for others, after their own light fades. 2022 Qatar World Cup. Messi was 35, no longer young, no longer as fast. But this time, he wasn't silent. He roared, inspired his teammates, provoked his opponents. He was a lion that had relearned how to roar, leading a pride of young lions step by step into the final. In the final, he scored a key goal and lifted the World Cup after a nerve-wracking penalty shootout. That moment, all of Argentina cried. His teammates lifted him high, not because he was saving the nation, but because this time, the nation had embraced him. 5 World Cups, not to prove himself, but to drag an entire country's dream to the finish line. He never avoided failure. He simply never surrendered. He didn't always stand tall, but always got back up. He overcame physical limits with skill, elevated individual brilliance with teamwork, and answered mockery with quiet persistence. Every dribble with his head down was a reply to the defects of his youth. Every rise from a fall was a message to the world. Genius isn't about never falling, but never giving up. He never called himself a god, never hogged the spotlight, never chased headlines. His most famous quote is, "I'm not here to be a hero. I'm here to become one with all of you." He understood this truth. Only when the team stands tall can the individual be called legend. It is this anti-hero heroism that made Messi the greatest individualist in football. If Cristiano Ronaldo is football's Iron Man, then Messi is the glitch in physics who was born flawed but still became divine. He never chanted slogans, but became a slogan. He never preached dreams, but became the very image of one. You can say he's timid, silent, fragile, emotional. Say he failed, cried, collapsed. But no matter which side you're on, you can't deny one truth. He reshaped our understanding of the limits of the human being. If you want to uncover more of Messi's football physics code, hit the like button and help us break $100,000. We'll launch a special episode, The Quantum Mechanics of the Left Foot of God, to reveal how this football miracle really works.